Jumpa lagi di video iBack. Kali ini saya kedatangan tamu dari University of Exeter. Beliau sebagai International Officer yang bekerja langsung di kantor International Office University of Exeter. Kita tanya-tanya langsung siapa nama dan apa pekerjaan beliau juga mengenai University of Exeter ya. Good afternoon, Mr. Carl Chung. So, what is actually your role in the university?
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you, Pak Hendra, for the introductions. I'm Cal, the International Officer for the University of Exeter. My role is actually to come to Indonesia to speak to students, parents, and also the grandparents about the university, studying in the UK, and about Exeter, and the programs that we offer at the University of Exeter, scholarships, university accommodations, and also the services that we provide to support international students while studying at the University of Exeter.
Right. So, in other words, you are providing the whole package of information for any Indonesian students who wants to know about Exeter.
Yes, correct.
Okay. First questions. Most students will be asking, where is Exeter, Pak?
Exeter is actually located in the southwest of England. If you look at the map, it's a 2 hours away train from central London. Okay, it's
2 hours away?
Yeah, 2 hours train away from central London. And if you're taking the coach or the bus, it might take up to about 3 hours by coach or by bus to central London to Exeter. Yeah.
So from London we go left, yeah?
Yeah, we go left southwest to Exeter. Yeah.
So if a student is flying from Indonesia, they'll go and fly to London Heathrow.
Yes, that's correct. Indonesian students traveling from Indonesia, upon taking off from Jakarta, they will be arriving in London Heathrow Airport. That would be the closest airport to Exeter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So London Heathrow, then they go by train.
Yep.
Takes about 2 hours only.
Yep.
They go by bus. Yes, it is a bit longer.
Yep.
Bus usually a bit traffic as well.
Yep.
So it takes about up to 3 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Would you say Exeter is in a big city, medium, or small?
I would say Exeter would be an average city if you were to compare to London, Birmingham, and Manchester. Our city is actually not so big and not so small. It's actually in between. It's a very safe city in the UK, okay, with lots of students in the city centre. I can say, generally speaking, Exeter is a student city, whereby most of the people that you meet in the city centre are most likely from the campus. For example, other students studying on other courses, the lecturers, or other researchers that's actually teaching at the university.
Okay. So it's very convenient. They go everywhere from the campus. They can just walk.
Yes, it's actually by walking distance. However, our campus, the main campus in Exeter, Streatham campus, from the campus to the city centre of Exeter, you will able to take a bus about 7 minutes by bus to the city centre, or if you're planning to walk, it's about approximately 25 minutes to 30 minutes walking to the city centre of Exeter.
Okay. How many campuses? You mentioned one campus just now.
Yes.
So how many campuses are there that is belong to the university? So campus here means building, yeah, but
Yes, correct. Yeah, yeah. So Exeter is actually a campus university. So besides the Streatham campus that I mentioned just now, we have another 2 more campuses. Okay, in total we have 3 campuses in 2 locations. Okay, in the UK. So 2 campuses would be in Exeter, which is the Streatham campus and St. Luke's campus. St. Luke's campus is actually much more nearer to the city centre. It's within about 3 to 5 minutes walk. You're already in the city centre. And the last, or the third campus would be the Penryn campus that is down in Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Yes, Cornwall.
That is one tourist.
It's a tourist attraction
spot.
area. Yeah, it's a spot. So from Exeter to Cornwall, if you are taking the car, it takes about approximately 2-hour car journey ride from Exeter to Cornwall. Yeah.
Okay. So students can easily go to Cornwall.
Yes, easily go to Cornwall. Yes.
One popular
attraction area, and also quite another beautiful city that you also can visit while you are studying in the University of Exeter.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. If we talk about Exeter, students will be asking as well, what can I study at Exeter? I know that you have a lot of subjects from a few faculties that you have, and one good things that is being known by public or by the world is that Exeter is the home of what was that?
Climate scientists.
Scientists.
Scientists. Yeah.
So most of people who learn about climate, who knows about climate, and now they're being an expert of a climate change or whatever, they are coming from Exeter, right?
Yeah.
So, how many subjects, and why climate is being so popular?
Yeah, overall, generally, Exeter, we offer a wide range of subject ranging from business study to engineering to law to international relations, politics, English literature, mathematics, physics, biology, renewable energy, marine biology, sociology, and many more. And we offer at the level of undergraduate, master's degree, and PhD level as well at the university. And yes, Exeter is actually very strong or very focused on the green or the environmental, which you mentioned about the climate scientists. Yeah. So we are actually offering a wide range of program in climate change, climate analysis. Those sort of program also available at Exeter, and we are quite strong in it, and hence there's actually the scientists actually born in Exeter. And another thing interesting is that do you know that in Cornwall, whereby the place is the birth for the renewable energy?
Oh, I'm not aware of that, but can you explain a bit about birthplace of renewable energy? What is that about?
Yeah, so basically in Cornwall is the birthplace of renewable energy, whereby it actually started from before it went globally. Okay, so if you're actually going to Cornwall on the highways entering Cornwall, you'll be able to see there's a lot of windmill, solar panel along the highways, and there is also a lot of industry that is focusing on renewable energy in Cornwall. That is where the birthplace of renewable energy started from in the world.
Okay, so that is why they call Cornwall as the birthplace of renewable energy.
Exactly.
So that means if a student is thinking about studying renewable energy, something related to environmental sciences,
climate, ecology, geography,
they should
mining and mineral engineering. Those are actually based in Cornwall campus.
Right. So they should, or should I say, they must consider Exeter, yeah?
Yes, that's one of the choices that you might consider, or you must consider Exeter as one of your choices.
Okay. As always, we know that accommodations is always provided by the university. Accommodation distance-wise, is it close, or like how long will the students take if they walk down from the accommodations to the campus?
Okay, we're referring to the university on-campus accommodation for students. Okay, we guaranteed international accommodation for international students should the students apply by latest 31st of July every year. So it will be guaranteed accommodation. Okay. For all of these campuses, we do provide accommodation for international students. Okay, there is actually quite a short distance walk to the campus. It's about approximately 5 to 10 minutes walk, and you already reach the campus facilities, like for example the library, the cafeterias, the lecture hall, the laboratory. Generally speaking, the on-campus accommodation is at the campus itself, so it's not outside of the campus, so it's actually 5 to 10 minutes walking distance.
Okay, so it is within the campus itself.
Exactly.
Right. One student, one room.
Yes, it's a private study bedroom. We have a few choices of accommodation available for students, ranging from studio type, ranging from ensuite, and also shared kitchens, toilets, bathroom, and living room among 5 to 6 students per corridor, something like an apartment for students.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking about the size of the city, consider that the city of Exeter is not as a big city. Can we say that the cost of living is much cheaper, or should we say much more affordable?
Definitely, it will be much more cheaper and affordable if you were to compare to a larger city like in London or in Birmingham. Basically, students can get through in a week approximately for about 80 to 100 pounds for food, if you want to talk about. Yeah, it's also again subjective to students because it depends on how you spend on food.
If they eat too much, they spend more.
Exactly. Yeah, you need more.
Okay.
So the recommendation amount would be just the basic about 80 to 100 pounds per week on food.
80
Yeah.
to 100 pounds a week on food.
Yes,
Okay, so they just buy food, and then if they cook, it will be cheaper, right?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So you get your grocery from the supermarket. There's kitchen available at the university accommodation, so you can use all the facilities like the stove, refrigerator, microwave oven. The kettles is available. So you just need to use the facilities, and after using, you just need to clean up for the other students to use.
Yeah, well, that's standard. Okay, so, well, eating instant noodle also can save money, yeah?
Yes.
But do not eat instant noodle all the time. You have to eat so many things in the UK. You don't have to worry. As we always say, is that rice is always everywhere. You can find it in big city, small city. In every cities in the UK, they all have rice, so they can cook rice as well.
Yeah.
Right, that was accommodation. Now, IELTS requirement 6.5, or would it be more than that?
Yes, for the IELTS requirement for majority of our programs or the courses at Exeter, we are looking at about IELTS overall of 6.5. Although certain courses might go up to about IELTS 7 overall, yeah,
Okay.
depending on the courses that you applied to.
Can you mention one course that require IELTS of 7?
It would be the master's course in MBA, for example, MSc Management, for example, it would be IELTS 7. Yeah.
Okay, so MBA and management, they ask for 7 in IELTS overall, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, right. Tuition fee, in general, will it be about 20,000 a year, or will it be less?
For undergraduate at Exeter, it's approximately about 22 to 24,000 pounds per year for the
Okay.
tuition fee.
Okay.
And for the master's degree, it can go up to about approximately 31,000 pounds, depending on the course that you're applying to.
I assume MBA will be the most expensive one.
Exactly. MBA costs about approximately 38,000 pounds a year.
38,000 pounds sterling for MBA
Yeah.
program, yeah? Takes about 1 year only.
Correct.
Okay. Undergraduate is only 3 years, right?
Correct.
And then the university is also providing a sandwich program that involve internship for the undergraduate students, yeah? So remember, every universities in the UK, they have courses that last for 4 years. First and second year, you'll be studying. The third year, you'll be doing your internship. And then the fourth year, you'll go back to the campus and finish your undergraduate studies. So you have 1 year of experience, working experience, yeah? But if you don't want to do, if a student doesn't want to do the working experience, they'll spend only
3 years full time, yeah. So
3 years
it's actually optional for the industrial placement or the placement year.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. We talked about the campus, we talk about the accommodations, we talk about the tuition fee, we talk about courses, IELTS, and everything else. Is the university providing any scholarships for international students?
Yes, Exeter, we provide the Global Excellence Scholarship for both undergraduate and master's degree students. All you need to do is just to apply to Exeter to get an offer letter first, and then you can actually apply for the scholarship. So this Global Excellence Scholarship, how do we award? Is actually £5,000, £10,000, and full tuition fee waiver should you have a higher GPA or higher grades in your A-levels or IB for undergraduates and for master's GPA.
Wait. You mentioned 5,000, 10,000, and a full
tuition fee
fee.
waiver for the first year undergraduate. and
So
master.
study for free,
Yes,
but they still have to pay for the cost of living.
yes, and accommodations. Yeah.
Right. In order for them to apply for this, they just need to apply and get
And LOA.
an
Yeah.
LOA from
Yeah.
the university.
Yeah. And then you need to prepare a not more than 300 words personal statement telling us why you should be given the scholarships and the other supporting informations in the personal statement, and submit online before the deadline of the scholarship.
And that is for 2023 intake.
Exactly. We do run this scholarship every year. Okay,
Oh,
it will be
okay.
the same scholarship every year with the same amount. Hopefully, we will continue it for next year as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either you will get 5,000 partial scholarships, 10,000, or even you get the whole tuition fee waived. So a free tuition fee. Right. That was brilliant, Pak. Thank you so much. And if the students would like to see you, will you be available at our coming exhibition?
Yes, I will be there. Come and see me at Ayana Mid Plaza for the Jakarta Fair and also in Hilton, Bandung for the Bandung Fair.
Right. If you're thinking about Exeter, you want to apply to Exeter University, Mr. Carl Chung will be available at Study in UK Expo 2023. So you should come, register yourself, attend, ask him to get the full scholarship from Exeter. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
Thank
hope
you.
to see you soon at the expo. And please do drop by and say hi if you do see me on this video.
Right. Okay, thank you so much. That was our conversations with University of Exeter. Hope to see you again in our next video. In the meantime, don't forget to register to attend our Study in UK Expo 2023. Thank you.
Terima kasih.